Hi there, who's joining me today? I'm in my Busy Bee team group and I'm doing my first practice for my launch on Friday night. So I haven't done any blurb or anything like that yet. I've just started the video and I just need to check it on my iPad so that I can see myself over there. Turn my sound off so I can't hear me. So if you're in here, write a comment so I know you're here. Center my things. Great, I can see the screen. That's exciting. I can see my hands. The delay is a bit slow, so that's going to be interesting. Just going to go and check my other one. That's just my hand on the mouse. Right. Now I've got it big on the laptop so I can see the screen. Okay, there appears to be a bit of a delay going on. I possibly need to angle my camera a bit better. I'll just move that a little bit. So you're not getting so much of the floor. Try that. That look like? Okay, can still see the floor there a bit, but not too bad. Well, better show you some catalogues then, hadn't I? Here's the new mini, Make Beautiful Things. We'll show you how. And they have some beautiful new sets in here. I really like this set, and I really like that you can get the new mini inks with it. Little ink spots to go with that. I'll be playing with some of these on Friday night. Not this particular set, but the Flowers for Every Season set. And there's some cute little cutie fruit cards and tags. And again, they've included the Stampin spots with this cards and tags set. So you can buy them all individually as well. Zini zebras. They're really cute, aren't they? Really like those too. Hi Athena, welcome. Nice to see you here today. Glad you could join me. Looking forward to seeing you again on Friday night. I love this happy birthday too. Look at that one. It's gorgeous. Nice stripy little envelopes. And the Simply Citrus all-inclusive card kit. So this is really great for beginners and if you wanted to host a party. It's a good place to start because you've got the little stamps, little ink spot, and all the bits and pieces that you need. And here's the paper trimmer and some other things. There we go. Yes, I like the zebras too. I don't have them yet, of course, because we can't get them yet. once we can. We'll have to get a set of those and make some gorgeous little cards. I'm going to open my big catalogue. Now I've tagged my catalogue down the sides here so that you can see what I've got in there, and down the side I have tags for things like DSP, colours, the index at the back, memories and more, papercraft, storage, all of that sort of thing. Across the top I've actually done, I don't know if you can see across the top, yep, I've done different things that you'll find through the catalogue that are techniques. So they've got masking, stamp information, so that if you need to find that quickly you can just go to that. And then there's the kits, and you can go to the kits quickly. And then what have I got next? Masking. So as I went through the catalogue to mark it to what I have, I found these little tips in here, and I thought, wow, isn't that great? They've put all these little tips. See over here, it's all about masking on this page. So it shows you what to do, and if you need to get to it quickly when you're with somebody, I've tagged them. It's a bit hard to read from up here with my reading glasses, but I can see them if I get closer. Distinctive stamps, stamp off technique, markering. There's all sorts of different ones through the book, so it's really, really handy to know. Two-step. I found the two-step in here as well. So this talks about doing 2 steps with stamps. So in your book you'll find that there's a thing here called two-step on some of the sets, and down on this one as well, two-step. So it's talking about the way they stamp. And you can, to create blossoms with the two-step Stampin', stamp the largest image in the lightest colour of ink, then stamp the detailed images in progressively darker colours. So there's another little tip for you. I found that very helpful. So we'll just go back a tiny bit through those tags. So if you go to this one, it's the sponge brayer technique. And again, you've got a whole little bit of information there about it, okay? So there's different types of stamps as well. So the distinctive, I can find that tag, here it is. Distinctive. I was going through my catalogue and trying to work out where everything was, and so I started writing in my index list for what I have and what sort of set it was, D for distinctive. And then I got to this page and I discovered this list, and I went, oh, isn't that wonderful? So I was really happy to find that little list. So I've tagged that so I can find it quickly. So all the distinctive sets will have this little symbol, distinctive, and they're more detailed. You'll see the details on the stamps, okay? So that's that one. What else have we got here? Repeat stamping. And that's, what have we got? Building a pattern by repeatedly stamping a textured image as shown here to create a brick background. So they've just kept stamping with this stamp. Isn't that amazing? I just thought, wow. You know, I looked at that and thought, oh, where's that DSP? But here it is. It's a stamp. You can make your own. I really like this little card too. That's gorgeous. That looks like the same sort of technique. It's cool. We've done that one already. Okay, and then across the bottom, just going back to the bottom of my catalogue, move that up a little bit so you can see it. I've actually tagged a few things that they're sets in the catalogue so that I can find them quickly. So I've got Forever Flowers, I keep calling that the wrong thing. Flowers for every season, not forever flowers. It's forever greenery. And then we've got the World of Good, and I've got Forever Greenery, and then I've got In Good Taste, because I've bought that set, and I've bought that set. I haven't bought In Good Taste yet. I've bought bits and pieces of it, and I've bought bits and pieces of the flowers for every season as well. So that's why I've put those tags there. So as I want to refer to other things quickly, I'll tag that as well. So in the back here, I'm still getting used to where all my bits and pieces are. I've done them in order of where they are in the book, like the tag is first. So I'm still getting used to which one's next. So we've got colouring tools, so we can go to that quickly, and the colours are the page before it, which is really handy. Now there's one thing I did notice in this catalogue that's different to the old one, and they've got the Stampin' blends on these pages here. They're not on, last time they were on a separate page. So now they're here, and I've again written all over my catalogue to help me find things. And I've got the P means pencil. I've got my little code up the top here so that I can see what I've done. And so I know I've got the pencils for those colours. And what have I got here? Dot equals page 147. Where's my dots? Okay, 147 is over here. So I've put a dot on basic grey there. 147. I think that's for these. Here, the dot. Stampin' spots. Okay, so I've put a dot on there so I know that those colours come in the Stampin' spots. If someone asks me quickly, I can go to my colour page and go, oh yes, that's in the Stampin' spot set. That's what the dot means. Okay, Stampin' spot sets, see? Right, and I've just written the word markers if I've got the markers set as well, because they come in a whole set. Okay, I've got those markers. Of course, none of us have got the markers for the new in colours yet, have we? Right, that's that one. What have I got? Colouring tools, DSP. So I can just find them quickly. Paper trimmer, paper packaging. If you're looking for the envelopes, it's on the packaging page. Memories. Love some of this stuff. I've actually bought these. I'm using them on Friday night. Embellishments. And what else have we got? Snips and tools, ribbon and trim, adhesives and accessories. And this is the page that will show you the new adhesive sheets that I was talking to Lynette about the other day. And this way you can stick them onto your card and then cut it out with your dies, and it cuts through the adhesive, and they're already got the adhesive on. So much easier for little things like this. It's great. And the other new one is, they're marked with an N, is the Stampin' Seal and the Stampin' Seal Plus. They're replacing the snail. Right, what else have we got in here? Stamparatus, and the punches, and then the punch bundles come after that. So those punches are in with the bundle pages, they're not on the separate page. Here's the lovely little emboss and cutting machine, cut and emboss machine. Okay, and all the little plates to go with that. What else have we got? Die bundles. So they've done the bundles first, and then they've got the plain die cuts after that. And then we've got our embossing folders and the host and earn. So I've actually already bought this one in the pre-order, and I'm going to make some cards up this week using that, and I might mix it up with some of the other products that I've got with the Forever Greenery and the Ornate Garden. Join the creativity, and don't forget there's a new special for the month of June. If people join, they get an extra, I think it's a punch and stamp set. So I need to check that. punch and stamp bundle. I'll double check my information before I advertise it. So there's my index. So I just write B for bundle, just so I can look at it quickly. If I'm looking in here, I can go, oh yeah, that's distinctive. I don't have to go to the page to say that it's that. So I've gone through and ticked the ones I have. And I'll put the number 2 for 2 steps. So if I go back over here, I've got B for bundle, 2 for 2 step, H for hinge step, D for distinctive, and R for reversibles. So the hinge step is something you do with your Stamparatus, and you use it on the hinge and you move it up another hinge space to stamp again. So we'll do that one day as well. Right, and that's it. So I'll work out a plan for Friday night, and thank you for being with me while I practice a bit of live on Facebook. Thanks. I'll see you later. Ciao.